Hey everybody, and peace to all, and I mean that. Thank everybody for watching my videos lately. I noticed the views have been going up. I'm back over 60,000 views a month. And I got ads in my videos, which took me a long time to get. And if I got ads, I may as well make videos, right? And spread my opinion around. So what I believe is, I believe that for North America, it should be one country. That's why it's called America. Together we will prosper, because Canada has all the natural resources and the United States has the will and the knowledge and the experience to use the natural resources and make both countries the richest country in the world. And I believe Mexico is involved with this as well, because they already have super highways built a long time ago. Now you can see how other countries are coming in right now, and they're kind of letting them in, this government, the liberal government up here, which there's nothing we can do to stop it, just like it started down there in the States where all the people started coming through the borders. You know, good people too, right? A lot of good people come in. Many, many good people. You know, people that are going to contribute to the new system. And I believe that's a good thing, okay? I don't believe they should really deport all these people unless they're 100% criminals and they don't want to agree with things. Because with the new system, everybody can come together and we can all be one. See, all these countries are based on immigration anyway in the first place. Unless you're Native American, right? Then you were here first. And if you got the status cards, that's why you have your rights to do and cross both borders, work in both countries. Some of you have a social security number as well as a social insurance number. That's because you were here first. Even though it was conquered, given away, taken, swindled, however you want to call it. We all are together now, and we all got to be together. Prosper together. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We shouldn't be divided amongst each other, because one person took this, another person didn't take that. One person has different feelings towards other people, you know, depending on whatever it is, okay? Your sexual preferences are your own personal business. I believe that as well. No one should be able to judge you for that, right? Humans shouldn't judge anybody, right? We're all sinners here anyway, if you believe that. No matter what you believe, we should all be together and not divided. There's no other way to prosper in life. Am I going to walk down the street and fight everybody I know? Everybody I see? Everybody that looks at me like a problem way? Am I going to do that? Everybody looks at me the wrong way. Am I going to go fight everybody that does that? No. I'll never make it home. And neither will you. You can't fight everybody you see. You can't fight everybody that you don't like. Why hate people? Hate is wrong, basically, okay? Yeah, I can hate certain things, but to hate somebody for what? Unless they're doing something that is just outright disgusting, right? Then they should come to justice, basically, right? We all know that. And the justice system up here is totally collapsed. There's no accountability. Even the politicians don't have any accountability for what they do and what they take. They're taken from the taxpayer. I'm not the only one. I'm paying $600 a week off my paycheck, so that means I work 2 days a week for free out of 5 days. Is that right? I don't think it's right. Where does the money go? I believe if you don't work, you don't eat. If you can't work for some reason, yeah, you should need a little help for a little while, but you have to try. If you're disabled, I believe you should need help. I don't mind putting money out of my own paycheck for that. Why can't I have the choice where to put my money off my paycheck? Why isn't there a checklist? Why do I have to pay governments a pension because they served for 6 years? I've been working for 20 years. Do I get a pension from my job? No. Do you? Some of you don't, unless you're a government worker in some kind of union, but some of those pensions go bad too, don't they? But why should my taxpayers' tax money go pay for you? Right? Because you're a government worker? Why? What do you do? Answer a phone? What do you do? Unless you're a police officer, a fireman, or something like that, where you protect people. But if you're sitting there answering the phone and you're just a talker and not a walker, why should I pay for you? Why should any of us pay for you off our taxes? For life. Just like the politician that's holding out right now for a $2 million pension. He won't call an election, but he disagrees with everything that the leader says, right? To me, that's wrong. Why should he get a $2 million pension? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You know, maybe I should go run, right, for some kind of leadership. You don't need experience. What do you need? You need to be able to talk. You need to be able to walk. And that'll make changes. I don't want to get into politics. This is the closest thing I am to politics. And I've been following things for a long, long time. The North American Union is nothing new. It's been proposed a long time ago. You can look it up. To me, I believe it's going to happen soon. Why would President Trump even talk about it? Canada owes the United States so much money all the time. They come and take our resources. How can Canadians stop it? They can't. We have no army anymore. We never really did we? The United States protects Canada and it always has. Does Canada protect the United States? No. We're 41 million people sitting on all the natural resources of the whole world. We got the most natural resources everywhere. Water, hydro, all the electricity that makes. We got nuclear power plants. The James Bay project in Quebec. Quebec's got so much natural gas, and they're not even touching it. That makes no sense, okay? And that makes no dollars for anybody. The United States has to come in and take it over and exploit the resources, because that's what's going to make the country rich. President Trump has got the right idea. You think he's talking about it? That guy's not talk. All our politicians are talk. And they don't even talk much, do they? They don't even answer questions. Yeah, axe the tax. Yeah, America will axe the tax for us. I believe the politicians here are fake. There's nothing real about them. Whoever trusted a politician? Nobody. You believe President Trump's a politician? No, he's a businessman. And that's what these countries need, is a businessman to run it. Even if we don't become the United States, we got to become one system, $1 for all. Then our countries will both prosper. Other than that, it won't. You think it's going to deport everybody? What's that going to do? Cause chaos. It'll cause so much violence that it'll be insane. Is that what we want? No. Do we want innocent people hurt? No. Do we want anybody hurt? No. Do we want them running up to Canada? No. Do we want them running from Canada to the United States? No. Do you? No. So the only way to do this is become, under President Trump, one government. And then we'll all prosper. Our taxes will go down by about 60%, supposedly. I believe that. Because in Canada, we're paying 60% tax. So much money off our tax right away, off our paychecks. Then everything we buy is taxed, big time. How can we get ahead? Even you rich people, your money's been going down lately. Some of you people get ahead, but what are you going to do when nobody does anything? Nothing. What are you going to do when the hungry people come knocking on your door? Nothing. Bricks don't stop anybody, neither does concrete or steel. Nothing stops anybody from getting what they want. They will come and take it. Just like Canadians think, oh, we don't want that. You think the Americans can't come and take it? They already are taking it. They're taking water from the Great Lakes up in the Yukon and the Northwest Territories. They got pipelines running down to Las Vegas to fill all their pools. President Trump wants to take more water from British Columbia and bring it to California, because California has water shortages, hydro shortages. Things have to change, and I believe they will. Look up North American Union. It's nothing new. It's not a big idea. It's not the New World Order. That's already been declared. We don't need the law of the jungle. We need prosperity. Where single mothers don't have to water down their milk. Peace.